I'll be reacting to Digimon Ghost Game episode 15. And I'll be watching from Crunchyroll's website. And I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. It just dawned on me that Digimon Ghost Game might have some different changes into its opening because of the different ED last week. So I'm going to react to the opening this time. Daicho, Daicho. I love this song. Dun, 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 dun. I especially love how they utilize an I instead of an O for the O in Ghost Game. It makes it a lot more creepier. I just wonder when Angramon's gonna, digivolve, because I've been waiting forever for that. I'm really curious to see how his character design's gonna look like when he's digivolved. I have a feeling it's gonna look absolutely fucking cool, though. Because so far, Toei hasn't disappointed when it comes to the transformations in the series. They've all looked good so far. When it comes to like that evil-looking Digimon and that bit in the opening, my guess is that could be the potential main villain. Yeah, I'm actually liking on the show off Gamon's evolution chain here. That's a cool little touch. And his evolution chain, too. I just wonder when we're going to see that cool looking form that looks so damn badass. Okay, so they actually did change. It seems like they changed up the opening just a little bit. Hologram Ghost. I was like when the voice actor says that. Says it with so much gravity in his voice. I would never trust a fucker that has trout cards. I'd be creeped the fuck out. At least maybe I may have trust me to keep the fuck away with people from trout cards, especially if they have red colored skin. Especially avoid the fuck out of these type of people. Yo, let's get the small that an anti-antagonist would make will bite before they chow down on some needy female human flesh. Like, no joke! Sounds like it's about to have her soul sucked out of her body there. Whoa! I just, for her sake, the damage is reversible. Although, with this series sometimes does get pretty dang dark on occasions. I don't know, but killing someone doesn't qualify, or paralyzing someone doesn't count as getting rid of someone's problems or worries, though. That sounds like the polar opposite, because then it'd be causing trouble for the loved ones. Well, provided that person being petrified had loved ones to begin with. I guess it's much mushy. I am surprised there hasn't been any negative press or rumors regarding this piece, though, considering the lady that disappeared when she went there. Maybe something about her love life, potentially? Has to be something regarding love. Yup, her love life. She's making it so fucking obvious by being super vague about it. But this is what about love about really, when it comes to her service. What type of shit did they demand from Jellymon Sama, though? I hope she doesn't accidentally break it. Maybe she realizes it's an actual human that's been petrified. Oh, okay. At the very least, she recognized it. And that's nice. Usually, well, I want to say usually, but sometimes Jellymon's the one making the problems. I like how this time, though, she's the one that figured out there is a problem in this instance. Nice little development here. Even though, yes, you could argue it's accidental, it's a nice change of pace, and it'd be natural that someone like Jellymon would be able to figure it out, considering she does go around a lot of places. Huh. Well, Shiba Inus are smart and cute as hell, though. And cuteness and smartness is, well, cuteness is at the very least subjective at that point. Whoa! Yo, is you gonna beat him to death? Well, damn. Holy shit! I'm surprised someone's allowed to get away with this in their time slot. I mean, I'm cool with this, though. I'm just shocked. It's like the opposite. Oh, man, I feel bad for this girl. Oh. What type of twist about? Okay, he definitely does not feel like the type that you'd be able to like just talk things out. I really hope if Galmon or anyone else goes up against him, they just go in for the kill. With a bastard like this, could you really be able to talk things out with the Digimon like this? Seems like he only deals with women. Because I don't see a single dude in Petrified. I mean, I guess he must have taste. Oh, that's a fucking adorable scene to have the No, like the polar opposite, bro. I like her. She's all gung ho about this. Like, until she would have been gung ho born by herself, but if she's with company, she'll fucking do it. I like that about Jellymon. At least I'll give him a general idea of where to go, though. And at the very least, it's going to likely appear somewhere in the middle of those previous. Well, Kyo. I like how you can tell Heroes now getting annoyed with the shit. Yo, you know you fucked up when even Galmon is saying good grief. That's how you know you fucked up in life somewhere. But honestly, though, bits like that just make you smile. I like this always being there as a guardian angel just in case. Oh. Yo, what a fucking wingman. My respect, Jangramon. Because he didn't have to take time out of his day to help out really on something like this, yet he still did it regardless. That is freaking cool. Well, definitely should be Mika. Because she definitely, you can tell she definitely wants to go. But I kind of hope it isn't her, though, because she'd be in danger. You know, it's better that really be outside, because if she needs protection. All right, good. He's noticing something's off. Okay, that's creepy, especially if they don't come back. I just hope for her sake, we've got Hiro and Kyo showing up as backup just in case things go off the wayside. Okay, at the very least, she didn't accidentally break the statue. That'd be fucking scary if she accidentally completely kills someone. But I don't think Digimon would go that far, though, and having a person accidentally kill a human. And I like the creepy music, too. It feels like something you hear in a horror movie. Whoa! Yo, it's a Digimon from Digimon Adventure. Yo! Yes! I mean, I know I shouldn't be cheering, but I recognize those Digimon. I don't remember their names, but I remember the character designs. They're definitely in the OG Adventure series. Oh, man, this definitely scratched my nostalgia itch there. I wonder if we're going to ever see Gabumon in the series of all these OG Digimon references. I just love Drillamon's reaction to this. You can definitely tell the fear in her voice. Oh my. Wait, can you also affect the service signal too? Oh boy. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that sounds more ambitious than some of the other Digimon then. Because some of the Digimon either were just trying to kill other Digimon or just trying to have fun in a cruel, sick way. Okay, at least now we know why he was petrifying people. There's a creepy ass hobby here. Okay, this is when her Digimon's gonna shoot. Yo, he looks a bit creepier with the fucking hat off. It looks like a guy who just directly spawned from hell. Yo, Sven, so when did he learn how to draw? Okay, I mean, okay. I guess he must do a lot of spare shit in time then to be driving. I believe that's what, a forklift, I think? Oh, man! I guess he's outnumbered. And it's actually nice seeing a bit of his personality whenever he uses the environment to get the advantage. Yeah, there's going to be no chance of Hero or... She's going to have to tell them that Agramon is one of the good Digimon, because she's going to have no choice at this rate. Wait, I thought for a second I was seeing Wormmon. I was like, oh, another Digimon from... Well, wouldn't it be from... Eventually be from Digimon 02 if it would have been Wormmon. I think it was a Wormmon. I'd have to relook up the name of Ken's Digimon from 02. Yo, is it finally gonna happen? Oh. Yes! Finally! Fucking finally! I've been waiting for this, like, I don't even know how long. Damn, he looks fucking cool. I admit, Shinbon Nagramon's character design, I think, looks a bit cooler than some of Galmon's transformation. Of course, save for, like, his darker looking form. That one was fucking sick, but damn. He looks fucking cool. And you know shit's real too when a Digimon transforms. Whenever there's an insert song, that's how you know they're gonna fucking win. Like if you're an enemy Digimon and you hear just a badass man singing in the background after a Digimon Digivolves, consider yourself fucked. That's just one of the Digimon rules. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, he was trying to hurt Ridley's friend. She has every right of interfering. This photo can't even seemingly accurately give anyone's wish, though. As if he wasn't already granting his own wishes, though, and petrifying people for his own purposes. I'd say he was already doing that. No, I just want to see Angerman wreck the fuck out of this bastard. Yeah, Okay, I gotta find the name of this track when I get the chant. It's beautiful. Okay, you know shit's real when a Digimon Digivolves and they're still struggling. At least they're doing a good... Oh, they're like a sled dog. So cute. I'm assuming he's going for his flame form, considering that it's an ice back. Yeah, since it's an ice background. Delta Gamamon actually makes sense. I said, Shinka! Yeah! That's my favorite album, Tesla Jellymon. Yes. Yes! Yo, it's fine! I see them all do it. It's like, yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, for a second it seemed like Jellymon, someone was utilizing the Kamehameha form there with their hands. Well, Okay, then. At least now we have a. And you know what? I'm starting to think that the Digimon that they didn't completely color in the opening is him. I like this. Looks like now we're gonna have a reoccurring villain in the series. Because don't get me wrong, I don't dislike the Monster of the Week episodes in the series, but I do like the fact that at the very least now we got a main freaking villain. And this is also a nice theme too, because now it shows us that our whole crew, their Digimon, are going to have to step it up. And not just them, but our heroes are going to have to step it up too. Because the current strength that Agramon, Gamamon, and Jellymon have ain't going to cut it. Huh. Oh, it's so nice to see how appreciative Aoi and Mika are. And that's actually cute too, because they haven't really ever given that much emphasis to Riley's friends. So them giving a scene like that, it makes them a little bit more memorable. Okay, I like this. Because implying that if they were ever to find out Riley's secret, if really were able to reveal to them that she has a Digimon, that they would never snitch on her. All right, great episode. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Let me explain why. The stakes are higher now because we finally have a main, which I'm assuming that I'm assuming that's not even going to be our main villain. I'm assuming that's just going to be probably like the mid-tier villain of the series. But we have something finally resembling main villain. So this series made a lot of plot progression there. And even though we finally got to see Angramon's evolution, it wasn't even enough to take on the enemy Digimon, which I like this. This episode subverted my expectations because at least now they end up in a situation where Digivolving isn't the end all be all. You could still Digivolve, and it'll be your first time Digivolving, and you're not going to win the battle. I like how they got rid of that cliche too. Because this series is sometimes relying on that, and then Digimon Adventure 2020 did that every single time someone motherfucking Digivolve. It's like, oh yeah, you Digivolve? Well, hey, you automatically win. I'm like, Toei, way to go of getting rid of stakes. Here, no, they didn't do that cliche this time, and I love that. Okay, now this looks like a tense episode. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume Gamma might go through another evolution. Okay, I gotta admit, next one looks up because you can even tell the animation quality looks way better too, which is interesting. So I was gonna show out more for the next episode instead of this one where it had a main villain, but I mean, I guess I'm not gonna blame the priorities too much because a man-eater forest is a pretty damn unique concept as far as Digimon villains go. I mean, fighting a motherfucking forest is actually pretty unique, where versus fighting a devil Digimon, which you kind of do get the Digijustin fighting devil Digimon throughout some of the Digimon spin-offs. You get that in Tamers. You get that in Digimon Adventure. You get that in Digimon Adventure 2020. So I could see why Toei would probably try harder for a man-eating forest antagonist versus your usual devil Digimon that you get in some of the Digimon spin-offs. Not to say I have anything against the Devil Digimon and Digimon series. I mean, Devil Digimon usually end up like making for some pretty damn cool, badass, baller as fuck fight sequences. But I'm hyped. But anyways, that's what I love about this series. You have things not completely resolved. Our main crew, while they were able to help unpetrify people in a way, it's implying that if the battle would have kept on going, they would have had a high likelihood of losing too. So I like that. It gives the series more emotional stakes, seeing how there's antagonists or heroes. They're not going to be able to take on completely. There are going to be moments where they just completely and utterly struggle. And that's something that I really dug about this specific episode. Aside from that, it makes Aoi and Mika a little bit more memorable too. And let me explain why it did that. The reason why it did that is when you have that line with Aoi and Mika essentially saying, oh yeah, if we're going to wait for her whenever she wants to reveal details about herself, that's what I really, really liked about this episode, showing you Mika and Aoi's maturity. And there is also something else that I really, really liked about this episode too. Something that I also really liked about this episode is just the fact that aside from making Aoi and Mika a little bit more memorable to its credit, I do really like the fact that the episode also, at the very least, had a good amount of development for Agumon. It was actually nice to see him digivolve, and it was well earned too, especially considering his loyalty to Ruli and how much he really cared about her. So seeing him digivolve was also satisfying. And plus, even though it didn't give much away in the development of Hiro, Kyo, or Jellymon, at least they were utilized for some comedic relief here and there. Because most of this episode was just an Agumon, Ruli, Aoi, and Mika spotlight, which I don't mind one bit. Especially like that little bit of characterization for Mika where there's even things that consider like things like love and that. That was actually pretty cute. At least from the implications of the dialogue from the episode anyway. So good on the episode for doing that. I do like the new main threat too, how he was just absolutely fucking evil. Especially when his interpretation of him doing a wish was pretty much turning people to sun. I'm like, this fucker is only doing what he wants. That's not granting other people's wishes. But that's what I love about him, though, just how much of a hypocrite he is. It makes him a pretty damn engaging villain to watch, at least from my perspective. Aside from that, while the animation quality wasn't amazing, because you can obviously tell, since this week was the last battle for Tropical Rogue Pretty-Cure, it makes sense that Toei was going to prioritize Tropical Rogue Pretty-Cure over Digimon. And I'd say even Dragon Quest, because this is one of the few weeks where Toei had all hands on deck for Tropical Rogue Pretty-Cure. So, yeah. So, I'm not going to really be too on the animation quality here, considering Toei's priorities this week were on Pretty-Cure. I'm not going to blame them. But even though this episode didn't look super pretty, it still was competently produced, though, to its credit. There weren't any instances where I thought it looked like crap, save for like maybe a few shots where it really looked a little bit off model. But nothing condemning the episode, and nothing to make me go, oh man, this looks like utter crap. So, credit to the animation staff. You can definitely tell they were short-handed, though. But at least I would assume I know why they're short-handed, because all the work they did on Tropical Rogue Pretty-Cure. And yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I thought it was actually pretty damn good. I hope to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if y'all come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, y'all, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.